Johnny,
Yeah.
part two of our discussion we just started.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you last time you were wanted to mention a little bit about depression and speak to that.
Right. Yeah. Thanks. And I want to be careful to protect privacy, but issues. But here's my point in regards to brain diseases. The whole tie-in is ALS is a brain disease. In my case, it's an electrical short. In other words, my endocrine system, my glandular system, through chemicals in the brain and then throughout my body, create electricity that are passed through my motor neurons to make my muscles contract and move. So my long-winded point is that a lot of times, in trying to bring light to brain diseases, depression, manic depression, chemical depression, clinical depression, is really underestimated and undervalued in the severity of it. And it's almost it's minimized as a legitimacy. Oh, go out, there's a difference between depression and sadness. And it's not, hey, just go out, change your diet, don't eat sugar, don't eat gluten, go work out a little better, walk a little bit less, and you'll be fine. Clinical depression, chemical depression needs to be brought to light. That is a legitimate disease that affects thousands of Americans, millions of people around the world. And so the irony that I want to bring to light through this forum of awareness through ALS being, again, a brain disease, of depression, in that, it's a luck of the draw that my brain disease happens to be something people can see physically that happens to me. And so thus I get a lot of positive attention. But what would happen if just one click of the dial, my brain and the chemical reactions in my brain decided to say, well, we're not going to give you ALS, but we're going to give you a manic depressive disease? I would lose all this support. I would lose the attention that I'm getting. I'm not talking about sympathy, but I'm talking about awareness. So I'm sorry, I'm on a soapbox. And I apologize. Johnny, what's your long-winded point? My long-winded point is that the trip that I went to Europe was not only a memorial, a bucket list for me, but a memorial to a very dear friend that passed due to depression, and he left a huge hole in the universe. And if there was something that we could have done to help, we would have. More research, more money towards research, more accountability for the medical field to pay attention to depression, and more awareness. And really, that's all I want to say. And that's our favorite saying is, Forrest Gump. And that's all I have to say about that is